Hello everybody, and welcome back to the FPL GOAT channel. Today we're going to be doing our watch list for Game Week 23. Before we begin though, please make sure to like and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. Now, let's begin with the video. So the first player we have here is Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger costs 4.5 million and has projected points of 3.6. He has Sheffield away from home, and it's really good because now he is starting to start under Thomas Tuchel, and he only costs 4.5 million and he's a Chelsea defender. Chelsea have kept 9 clean sheets this season, which is the third most of any team, and he has 22 points the last 4 game weeks. He started those fixtures, and those 22 points is the third most of any midfield defender under 5 million. He's playing Sheffield this week, and Sheffield have scored 12 goals, which is the least in the league, and their total shots of 180 is the third least in the league. Now we've got our first midfielder in HeungMin Son. Son, he costs 9.7 million, and his projected points of 8.4 is the highest of any midfielder. He's got West Brom at home, and he has 12 goals. That is the second most of any midfielder. He has 143 points this season, which is the third most of any midfielder. And West Brom have kept 2 clean sheets this season, which is the second least in the league, and their shots conceded of 360 is the most of any team. Now we have our second midfielder in Marcus Rashford. Rashford costs 9.5 million and has projected points of 4.4. And his fixture this game week is Everton at home. And Man United have 46 goals, which is the most in the league, and Rashford has 8 goals, which is the fourth most in midfield. And his XG, or expected goals, of 6.15 is the fifth highest in midfield. Now we've got our third and final midfielder in Rafaelinha. Rafaelinha costs 5.4 million and has projected points of 4. And he has Crystal Palace at home. And he scored 2 goals the last 3 game weeks, which is the third most of any midfielder under 6 million. And he plays for Leeds, who have 36 goals this season, which is the fourth most in the league. And he's playing against Crystal Palace this week, and they've conceded 37 goals this season, which is the third most of any team. And also, they've only kept 4 clean sheets, which is the third lowest of any team. So now we have our only forward of Michael Antonio. Michael Antonio costs 6.6 million and his projected points is 5. Antonio's fixture this game week is Fulham away from home, and he scored 2 goals the last 4 game weeks. Actually, about his projected points, that's the second highest of any forward, and he's scored 2 goals, which in the last 4 game weeks is the second highest of any forward. And his XG, or expected goals, of 2.87 in the last 4 game weeks is the fourth highest of any forward. And he's playing against Fulham, who have conceded 31. Their expected goals conceded of 31.42 is fourth in the league, and their expected clean sheets of 5.97 is the fourth worst in the league. So that's going to be all for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And also, if you want to know anything FPL related, just tag us on Twitter at @go_FPL or leave a comment in this video and we'll reply. So that's all. I'll see you in the next video.